Hey folks, good morning. I hope you are enjoying this beautiful weather that we're having here in Conroe, Texas today. And I want to share with you a story about a business owner that I spoke with yesterday. This business owner's accountant was supposed to be doing the books, but kind of ghosted the business owner. Left the business owner with books that are incomplete and in disarray. Taxes have not been filed. And the business owner feels like they should have more money. They feel like my income is this, my overhead I think is generally this, but I'm still broke. Like, where's my cash flow? This is very common, and this is why you need a great bookkeeper, okay? And you can get your books done by an accountant, but what's usually better is to have your books done by a great bookkeeper, and then at the end of the year, just hand off the financial statements to the CPA. There's a lot of reasons. Number one, you're going to get a little bit more attention with the bookkeeper. You're not going to be paying them whatever, $300 an hour every time you want to have a meeting with them. But also the bookkeeper cares more about you and your business. The CPA has a lot going on managing their own firm. And a lot of times, you just might not be their best customer. Sorry, but that's the truth. And getting ghosted by the CPA or feeling like you're not getting enough of their attention is a common thing. So they should never just completely abandon you like in this situation, but this is not a unique situation. This happens all the time. So you need to find a good accountant and a good bookkeeper. And in fact, those two folks need to have a relationship, the bookkeeper and the CPA. That's why I try to, as part of the onboarding process, I will reach out to the CPA of a business owner and start forming that relationship. But at any rate, okay, here's what we need to do if this happens to you. You need to, number one, find a great bookkeeper, okay? And you need to get your books cleaned up, and you need to start getting your regular financial reports given to you. On a weekly basis is really the best way to do it. You need to be in a rhythm so that every Sunday morning or whatever morning it is that you're drinking your coffee and you have your mental headspace as a business owner, you can look at the reports that have been issued to you. You look at your balance sheet and you look at your profit and loss and you look at your cash flow statement and anything else that you've decided upon with the bookkeeper that needs to come on a weekly basis. You need to get into that rhythm so that you can make these decisions. So don't wait until you have a problem. Make sure that you have a good relationship with the CPA. It's very unlikely that the CPA is going to give you what I just described because, like I said, they're very expensive and they're primarily concerned with just, getting your taxes done. But getting your taxes done, that can mean that can mean just once a year, right? And you don't want to wait until once a year because by then, it could be way too late. And also at that point, you're competing. If you need a cleanup or you need some extra help, you're competing with everyone else. Everyone else is going to the bookkeepers and their CPAs and everyone else is in emergency mode. You don't want that to happen to you, right? So again, don't let yourself be like this business owner. We are going to help her. We're going to get her books cleaned up. We'll do the assessment, see what's wrong, take a look at the taxes that have been filed in the past. We'll get the books caught up and tied into that tax return, and we will issue weekly statements going forward so that that business owner can make great financial decisions. And when we have clear oversight of what is going on with the financials, it'll be much easier to make strategic level decisions and make sure that we're not hemorrhaging money and figure out why there's a gap between what I feel like there should be and what's actually making it into my bank account. All right, looks like the neighborhood is waking up, so I'll let everybody get back to their days. I wish everyone best of luck with their business, and I wish you a great weekend, and until next time, be the best.